So let's talk about the best route to get to the point that I was talking about before. Aaron stated that his memories are incoherent now. He can see the past and future and all that shit, and he knows what needs to be done in order to reach this ending. All right. So let's rewind back to the point where everyone was just talking about the rumbling. And the idea was proposed to just feed Zeke to Historia, turning her into the Beast Titan, which would then allow her to create as many offspring as possible, which would be royal babies. They would have royal blood, and then also having the Founding Titan, they could activate the rumbling whenever they wanted, right? That was a pretty good idea for stalling. Pretty good idea. And his reasoning for not doing this was, I can't sacrifice my friend like that. I don't want Historia to go through with that. If she becomes a Titan, she's effectively getting a death sentence on top of becoming like a breeding machine. That's kind of weird and inhumane. Sure, I agree. But if you knew that at the end of this, everyone was just going to get untitanized anyways because you were going to get rid of the curse, why not just feed Zeke to her? She'll be a Titan just for a little bit, and then you'll just break the fucking curse. Like, there was so much extra shit that went on needlessly just because of this. So Historia also came back. What was the point of her entire character? She was really important in the middle of the story, but only barely. Let me get this out of the way. As far as shipping goes, don't give a fuck. I'm anti most ships. But a lot of Aaron's motivations, he was really not down for sacrificing Historia, which at the time, she's one of the boys from the scouts from the good old days. You know, you gotta protect her. You want her to live out her best life, whatever. There's still like a decent chance that since they brought up the fact that she mysteriously gets impregnated, and the fact that she has royal blood, which means that she could have a baby that could be used to activate the rumbling if Aaron touched. I thought that she would be more pivotal to the story. But what did she end up being? She was nothing. Like, she got knocked up by her childhood bully, the farmer. There's all these random scenes of her just waiting, not being able to contribute anymore because she's pregnant. We think, okay, her last contribution will be the baby. And she has the baby, and it's the farmer's. So you're sitting here like, why was it even teased? What was the point? I don't really understand why all those panels were even wasted. Why even panel back to her if it's some random fuck baby, right? Literally, what's the point? She... like... And Aaron doesn't even get a good ending. Aaron just fucking dies, and he doesn't get to get with either of them. Aaron literally gets with neither of them and dies like his brother. Just an incel